everybody. Welcome back. It's been another week of just half-hour practices. Something I didn't mention to you guys before. I am suffering also, because I'm falling apart, bursitis in my left shoulder. I'm sure if my doctor knew that I was trying to practice the guitar with bursitis, they'd probably scream at me too, which gets to a point we'll get to in a moment. How did I get bursitis? You're probably wondering, and the answer to that is true love. True love, people. What happened is that we were putting up Christmas lights this year, and as I've always told my wife, I will die, most likely, putting up or taking down Christmas lights. Anyway, we're putting up Christmas lights this year, and typically in the past I've stapled the lights to the house, and this year we decided to screw in hooks. Now, my wife got started screwing in hooks while I was doing something in the house, and I came out to join her to find out that she was screwing in a hook every foot, every lineal foot, and she had made her way. She'd probably done about 10, 15 feet. Did I scream at her and say she's crazy for putting it in every foot? They don't need to be every foot. Every 2 to 3 feet would have been great, and that would have been a lot less work. No, I manned up, and I continue to put a hook every lineal feet around 3 sides of the perimeter of this house, and woke up the next day and I could not move my left arm. Anyway, that brings me to the doctor. So yes, I did go to the doctors, and they did x-ray my shoulder. No arthritis, thankfully, but bursitis, and I'm on some meds and starting PT next week. Also, I got an x-ray of my hand. Results for that are not back in yet. They did give me some exercises. I have like a whole bunch of finger exercises that I'm supposed to follow, and I am following them. I'm doing them twice a day, in the morning and in the evening, and then I'm warming my hands also before I practice. So results sometime soon, maybe. How's the pain in my finger? Is it as bad as last week? Yeah, it's about the same. Is it worse? I don't know. If it is, it's so marginally worse that I can't tell, so I'm going to just call it the same. Anyway, I've been practicing again about a half hour a day and no more, and I'm still blown away by how quickly some of the things are coming back. Now, mind you, I've drastically changed my hand position, and I'm coming off a 3.5-month hiatus, so my coordinates on the fretboard are a little bit off, both because of rust. I'm a bit rusty, and also because the angle of the hand is now different, so my fingers want to land in a different place. That said, it's not too bad, and I think I'm coming along pretty decent. I've been working my way through the 30 days of Banjo and making some pretty good progress. At the very beginning of this video, you probably heard me playing a little bit of the backup for Wagon Wheel, which is actually not in 30 days of Banjo. That tells you how much I've actually progressed. I'm actually doing some material that was not in the 30 days of Banjo. This was actually, I think, who is this from? I can't remember who I pulled the backup for Wagon Wheel. Anyway, so let's go ahead and jump into how I'm doing. Also in addition to me missing coordinates or not being able to home in, I also, in the 3.5 months, lost all my wonderful calluses on my fingertips. So I'm missing those quite dearly. And I think the strings don't ring as true with, tender, soft, uncalloused fingertips. But anyway. mistakes and my timing's off. To be honest, I don't know why I haven't brought out the metronome and started back with the metronome. I promise next practice and moving forward I'll get the metronome back out so my timing won't be as bad. So that's basically the, oh, I forgot. Alright, so no surprise that I'm still struggling with Cumberland Gap because I was struggling with that before I took the break, so cut me a little bit of slack on that one. Alright, Wagon Wheel. These are now refreshing in my memory to the most part. Let's see if I can perform them for you. So a bit of remembering what was to come next in that, hence the, the slight pauses. All right, and then Will the Circle Be Unbroken? This is the one that I just relearned. Let me try that again. What's actually neat about this hand position, I can't remember if I mentioned this the last time, but if you recall, I'm doing my 3-2 pull-offs using my ring and middle rather than my middle than index. And I was really struggling with that, the way that I was holding my hand previously. With this hand position, I may be mistaken. It could just be me, getting it back really easy, but it just seems really a lot easier to do the 3-2 pull-offs. Anyway, that is where I am at. I will be making a video. It's you know, it is basically a year, or it has been a year. Granted, I didn't practice the full year like I wanted to, but I am going to make a how to survive your first year of playing banjo. So look forward to that pretty soon. I've made my list. I just need to record it. All right, thanks everybody. I will see you next time. Bye.